Alright, so I found something very interesting. It's an audiophile PlayStation, of course, you know. It's in pretty good shape, but something tickled me pink just as I looked back on the back of the system on the manufacturing date. This is a July 1995 PS1 1001. I don't know what those numbers mean at all, but this is like super early. Like the highest number I ever got was September 95. I do know there is August 95 because my friend has one, but I did not know there were Julys. So I want to open this up for you guys just to see what it's like in the inside here, because I have no clue. It's not really yellow neither. It looks like it was like never touched really, besides a few spots, which my theory was that it was like a kiosk or Hollywood video unit. I don't know. I haven't really ever seen such an early system. And yes, it does have the early BIOS on it where there is no security check. So it's basically like a Japanese 1000 system without the unnecessary security checks. So yeah, this is like, I don't know, I've never really checked it really. Someone might have opened it, I don't know. Let's find out. Alrighty. Alright. Well, it's a little bit dirty. That lens is, you can see it's worn out, but it does still read, so that shouldn't be an issue. This system's in pretty damn good shape. Alright, so I guess the first thing we can do is just pull that out, because I already know, yep, AAM, huh? Look at that. It sure is. It's not really even that greased. In this one, you can see it's still, actually, more I look at it, it's in better shape than most of them that I see. So that's pretty good. That's probably why it still reads pretty good. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is disconnect this power cable, which is kind of yellowed and got a weird piece of hair on it. Okay. Unscrew the power motherboard on it. Take that out. There you go. What is that stuff right there? I don't know, but it's sure to catch me off guard because that's nasty looking. So I do see a little bit of rust right there, but I don't think that's really gonna do much. Someone might have replaced it. It looks like it, but I know that the board definitely isn't replaced. The board is its original board. Unless if it is a September 95 board, which I don't think it is. Because everything looks original. These screws do not look like they have ever been tampered with whatsoever, so I'm guessing. Oh, come on, screwdriver. That's one difference. They're usually metal shields, but this is like a magnet shield. Hold on, let me unscrew these two, and then I'll get the camera back up. So it's shaped, everything looks exactly like a 1000 system, so that's not anything like different. It doesn't look different. So yeah, once you get all this unscrewed, all you gotta do is unscrew the two controller port pieces. This one right here. Got to try getting that screw out later. And then unscrewing that. So the original chips and the Japanese 1000s were for Hong Kong, because I have 3 1000 systems, all from different times they're manufactured. One of the 1000s actually plays American games so early without even modifying it, without even doing a swap trick. So those systems are very desired by some people, but they're really expensive. So we're just gonna attempt to lift. Oop, got that off. Yeah, you can see where it rusted right there. And right there. So yeah, this is the original housing, I'm pretty sure. And look at that. That just looks so much different, you know? It's like, what the heck? Got your RAM, GPU, I don't know what that is. Everything looks like it's from Japan. I got a Toshiba chip. I know these are like from America sometimes. And that's probably the chip that's causing it to boot Japanese games really easily. But yeah, this is it's a PU8, which is strange because it must be like a midway like Japanese 1000 that they just put NTSC coding on. But and I want to take a look at one more thing on here. Let me unscrew these three, holding the board in. I want to take a look and see if it does have these stubs, the whole spot for the S video port, because the later ones took that hole out and just covered it in. Take a look at that. It still has, let's see if I can zoom in right there, these solder points for the S video port. Yeah, this is this is pretty cool. I knew they would probably keep it in there. You can see it a little bit better right there. But yeah, that's basically the end of this video. We're at the bottom. See y'all guys later.